Congressman Capuano and his aide, where's Kate? Hi. Are here and have incredibly generously said this is really our gathering and our opportunity.
I do believe that people have a right to some basic form of health care. I do. That makes me a liberal. Shh, don't tell me. Once we see a bill, I'm going to need all of you guys, I'm serious, to let us know what you think about it. To let us know what we can add, what we can subtract, and in the final analysis, understand something. This bill is no different than any other bill I've ever voted on in Congress. There will be some good and some bad.
We, Community Catalyst and Healthcare for All, really believe that these helplines play an important role in implementation, as Sue said. And we think there's two components that make them really successful. One is that they're locally run, that they're not big 1-800 numbers, so that people answering the phones understand exactly who's calling and how to help them. And number two, that they're run by nonprofit, mission-driven organizations, places like Healthcare for All, where people are dedicated to the cause day in and day out. The reality is that this is a very, very small piece of a very, very big bill. It's not getting a lot of press. It's not something that people are hearing about, but we know the lives it plays in helping real people during implementation. So we really need champions to help us make sure that this piece of the bill doesn't get dropped or overlooked as the many rounds of negotiations move forward.
I do what I can, sure. This is not the tough part of the bill, if you want the truth. I mean, I'm not aware that anybody's opposed to those sections, but you're right, the focus is on other things, and sometimes good things tend to be overlooked more than anything else. We're just dropped in the free-for-all. So I don't think this is a heavy lift.
There is a bill that's been included in the House bill called the Physician Payment Sunshine Act. It actually, in the House bill, applies to other prescribers, which we think is very good, nurse practitioners, pharmacists, and so on. Make all payments from the industry available on a public database, searchable. Patients could look at it, health plans could look at it, public programs could look at it. So we just wondered if you would be supportive of this in this process.
I am more supportive of it than you realize, because one of the things that I have been concerned with is Massachusetts didn't do the whole thing, but Massachusetts took a step in that direction a year ago. I like the concept, but the only fair and equitable way to do it is across the board. So I'm very supportive of it for both the sociological reasons, but also for the competitive reasons. So yeah, I think it's a great idea. And the only way I'm going to have any hope, and not just me, every member of Congress, of actually understanding what this bill does is to get as much input as I can from all of you. And not just you, I'm asking everybody. I'm asking you in particular because you understand more of this. And the truth is, if you call me and say, it's a good bill because we want health care for all, that's all well and good, thank you, but that doesn't help. I need to know this helps with drug costs, this helps with cost containment, this is going to hurt Boston, it's going to hurt what we've done. I can't tell you how proud I am to be from Massachusetts in a state that was willing to try something dramatic. Now I know there's problems with it, I'm not going to defend every aspect of it, I know there's financial issues, I know all that, but the fact that we tried, I can't tell you, for me, that just fills me full of pride. I'm really happy about it.